Hello students, we are doing our third chapter of Science 1, Chemistry part, Chemical Reactions and Equations. We have seen in this chapter how to write chemical equations, how to balance it. 4 types of chemical reaction, 2 main type of reaction, exothermic and endothermic. We saw rate factors affecting the rate of chemical reaction. And today we will going to see what is oxidation and reduction? Many types of substance give reaction called oxidation and reduction. So let's learn more about it. First is what is oxidation reaction? The chemical reaction in which a reactant combines with oxygen or loses hydrogen to form the product is called oxidation reaction. See all the given reaction. All reactions are an example of oxidation reaction because in all oxygen is combining and hydrogen is losing from the reaction and giving product. Some oxidation reactions are brought about by use of specific chemical substance. For example, see this reaction. Here the acidic potassium dichromate makes oxygen available for the oxidation of the reactant ethyl alcohol. Such chemical substances which bring about an oxidation reaction by making oxygen available are called oxidant or oxidizing agents. In other words, oxidation means losing one or more electrons. See this reaction in which compound oxidized by KMnO4 in presence of acid. Here FeSO4 is transformed into FeSO4 thrice. Let us now see how this conversion is oxidation reaction. See, ionic reaction forms Fe2 plus SO4 gives 2 Fe3 plus 3 SO4. The net change taking place in the above conversion is shown by the net ionic reaction. So, this is also an example of oxidation reaction. Next is reduction reaction. The chemical reactions in which reactants gain hydrogen are called reduction reaction. Similarly, the reaction in which a reactant loses oxygen is called the reduction reaction. The substance that brings about reduction is called a reductant or a reducing agent. So we can say that gain of hydrogen or loss of oxygen is known as reduction. See for example, when hydrogen gas is passed over black copper oxide, a reddish colored layer of copper is formed. This reaction is reduction reaction. Next is redox reaction. When reduction and oxidation are taking place in the same reaction, then the reaction is known as redox reaction. See, a reaction in which one reactant get oxidized whereas other get reduced during reaction are called redox reaction. For example, zinc oxide ZnO plus C gives ZnCO. In this reaction, carbon is oxidized to CO and ZnO is reduced to form Zn. See the second example of magnesium dioxide. MnO2 plus 4HCl gives MnCl2 plus 2H2O plus Cl2. In this reaction, HCl is oxidized to form Cl2, whereas MnO2 is reduced to MnCl2. These type of reactions are known as redox reaction. So this was all about oxidation, reduction and redox reaction. Further information of this chapter we will do in our next session. Thank you all.